Arrived in Haworth, I'm not sure how you pronounce it, Yorkshire, and of course it's a bank holiday weekend, so it's difficult to find there's a parking space just become available there. Rather a gloomy day. There's the car park, and tried it for a walk up the main street. Okay, here's the old-fashioned main street, kept as a tourist attraction. There's the famous black bull there, runway Bronte, came unstuck there. There's the church right next door. Cheers. And there's the main square. This is the old churchyard. Some of the Brontes, I think, are buried here. Probably Charlotte Bronte. If I have time, I'll go and see. There's the parsonage right there. Looks like there's a tour just about to go into the museum. This is the dining room. Bookshelves and portrait of Charlotte Bronte. Mr. Nichols' study. Stone floors. That's Mr. Nichols himself. An Irishman. Here's the kitchen. Opposite Mr. Nichols' study. Bronte's studio. The gentleman himself. I don't know who these gentlemen are. Branwell may have painted them. Look in the children's study. Oh, very small. And there's Mr. Bronte's bedroom. Oh, got it unoccupied. Kind of nice. Yeah, a good for. Well, it's a two-poster, but. Charlotte Bronte's dress, quite elaborate costume for the early Victorian. This is Charlotte Bronte's room. The parsonage up there. There's the churchyard. And there's the church. 3 o'clock. Let's see if we can find the graves of the Brontes if they're in there. The Brontes are buried inside the family vaults inside the church. You can see where they always had thoughts of death right next to the churchyard. Another view of the church. Actually, this church was built since the Brontes. It's Victorian, but the original church was demolished as unsafe. No flowers on the gravestones in this extensive churchyard. So they're all basically in memory of. They're forgotten now. The ancestors have been forgotten. But here's where there's the parsonage just there. And you can see where the Brontes had easy access to the moor behind there, where they were brought up. There's a hen and a little fledglings. Okay, let's see if we can get inside the church. So there's a little plaque. Elizabeth Branwell, she survived to the age of 66. And there's a memorial tablet to the Brontes, who were buried in a vault beneath this pillar. Here's a view of the interior of the church. Quite a big church, but of course, as I say, this wasn't the church that Patrick Bronte presided in. Another shot of the village. There's a shot at the back of the Black Bull. I walked a couple of 100 yards down the steep cobbled street of Haworth, or Haworth, I'm not sure how it's pronounced. I'll have to find out. So I'll return now to the car. And maybe have a cup of tea if there's a suitable place. Betty Sampson, daughter and grandson's fish and chip takeaway and cafe. So £1 for a cup of coffee. Just there's Haworth again.